So, gaming convention schedule. So I know there's PAX Unplugged. That's a big one.
Gonna pull up a notepad here. Okay.
Dragon Con I know is a big one. And that's down your way.
I was about to say, I won't even have to travel for that one. So PAX Unplugged, Dragon Con. Do we want to go for Comic Con? I feel like that. I've got
with conventions.
hang on. Can you say that again? I did not get any of that.
I'm not super familiar with conventions. I've been.
I went to Dragon Con like one time. And like that was cool. It was fun. But
There's a 4-day long, there's video games, so we need to find specifically tabletop. I know there's Carnage Con, which is like up by me in Vermont. Although I think that's more like I don't know, it's local, it's like a New England one, so it might be worth putting on. You still there?
yeah, no, I'm here. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find the stuff for Dragon Con 2023.
The good thing is, there's a ton of fucking tabletop conventions, huh?
Yeah, no, I mean, I remember this. I remember seeing this before when we like initially did these searches. Like they have a fucking ton. Like there's MomoCon, Atlanta Market has something. Southern Fried Game Room Expo sounds tight as shit.
I feel like I'm gonna get a fried stick of butter there, and I'm there for it.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
Where's your game butter?
Mom, my game butter. I need my game butter. Oh, hang on. Found something that might be of interest to both of us.
There's one in Germany.
Oh, wait. Does this actually have a list?
I'm on the one right now.
Oh, you're on that same list?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Tight.
I'm gonna look up because I think there's like fucking like you might Boston tabletop. Let's check major cities, right? Boston's probably a big one.
Yeah, Boston, New York, Philadelphia.
Have you been? You've been to Boston before, right?
No, I've never even been to the Northeast, man.
Doc, I'm so excited to show you how fucking confusing Boston is laid out. Like, because it's like an insane person laid it out. Because like New York is laid out in like blocks and squares that are numbered and lettered.
Sure.
And it largely makes sense, right?
Yeah,
like
totally.
from a taxonomy standpoint, you could be like, oh, all of this makes sense. Boston does not make any fucking sense at all because it was like put together from old cow roads and shit.
Yep.
And so like look at it and you're like, this is a lunatic. Sometimes traveling 5 minutes in Boston can take over 2 hours.
Yeah. No, I mean, you know that Atlanta's the same way, right?
Oh yeah, you're confusing as well.
Doug, our city was not designed to be a capital. It was designed as like a shipping port. So yeah, no, like the thing is there are only 3 road names in Atlanta. There's Peachtree, Ponce de Leon, and Piedmont. And you have every variation of like southeast, northeast, northwest, whatever. And then you have like road, terrace, boulevard, street, avenue, whatever. So it's like, yeah, no, I'm on the corner of like Ponce de Leon, northeast, boulevard, and Piedmont Road Southwest. And it's like,
Can you say all of that with a southern drawl, please?
yeah, I'm on the corner of Ponce de Leon, Northwest Boulevard, and Piedmont West Terrace. And the thing is, like, you can, like, Piedmont and Ponce de Leon, that corner exists, like, at 5 very different places in Atlanta. So it's like, it's the most confusing fucking city to try and get around without a GPS. I don't know how people did it before like the last decade when GPSs started getting like more available.
So here's something wild that I don't know if they still do, but used to be pretty huge. New Hampshire, in fact, not just New Hampshire, Plymouth, New Hampshire, the town I'm from,
Yeah.
has a pretty large board and tabletop gaming convention. I don't know if they still do it. I just remembered it because I'm looking at a list of them, and it's like Plymouth, New Hampshire. I'm like, oh yeah.
Well, that's
We do
tight.
that.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Actually, I bet Athens probably has something. Hang on.
Well, isn't Dragon Con in Athens?
No, it's in Atlanta.
Ah.
No, Dragon Con is way too big. If Dragon Con came to Athens, it would break us.
Which is why nobody feels bad about putting Gen Con in Indianapolis, because it
Yeah.
breaks Indianapolis.
Because even if it breaks, who gives a shit?
If it breaks, then good.
So much the better. Let's do it again.
We are going fairly aggro in Indianapolis right now, but I hear it sucks.
I do hear it sucks. I hear it generally is not fun. When I told Leslie, like, yeah, I'm probably going to start going to gaming conventions, like, yeah, like Gen Con is on the list. She was like, oh, cool, I might come. And I was like, yeah, cool. Like, the first one's in Indianapolis. And she's like, never mind, it's fine.
Boo! Never mind.
She was like, have fun.
Have fun, dipshit.
Now, and I'm actually probably being too hard on Athens. We could probably host Dragon Con. Like we host all these like giant football games and shit, but it would be like a terrible weekend to live in Athens. Like no road would be safe. I'm actually not seeing anything in Athens, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah, even college ones, it's kind of surprising.
Yeah. No, I
let's
figured
put
there would have been something.
Carnage Con should probably be on there. It's November.
Okay.
That's in Vermont.
So Carnage Con. What are the dates in November?
Well, looking at the 2022 one. So it's around November 4th, November 5th, it looks like, when they do it. I don't know if that will stretch to next year.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Even if it's just a general guideline, I'm just going to make a little thing. Actually, why am I doing this on
That's one we could make this year. It's a smaller one. It's local. And I think that one would be cool, too, to, like, get, like, press in, like, my community, not your community.
It's all good. If my experience as a musician has taught me anything, it's that my community really doesn't care what I do anyways. So go let's just go nuts on yours.
Also makes hush puppies and stuff. And
They do make hush puppies, and hush puppies are delicious. It's the only reason hush puppies are the only reason I can remotely forgive the South.
I'm gonna take my hush puppies and my sweet tea and my double decker.
No shit. When I moved to Georgia as like a 10-year-old, I fucking hated the place. I was like, this place is just a bunch of fucking hicks. I hate this shit. I'm going home. I'm gonna go back to my family. I'm gonna run away. And like the first time when I felt like maybe I might chill out a little bit was having like a hush puppy. It wasn't even like a good hush puppy. It was like Captain D's. And I was like, oh shit, this is really good though.
Sugar, calm your ass down and have yourself a hush puppy. I will say, like, once somebody asked me, like, why people in New England, they're like, why don't people in New England like sweet tea, yada yada. I was like, because we're bitter and we like our drinks bitter too. Because we have like sun tea in New England, right? Like
what is sun tea?
Fucking what it says on the tin, dog. You fucking put a bunch of tea bags into a jar and you put it out in the sun and let it steep in the sun. And
Gross.
So the longer you have tea in water, the more bitter it becomes. So like sun tea is like fairly bitter, but it's also super refreshing on a really hot day. So like we have like the literal polar fucking opposite of sweet tea.
Sweet tea. Yeah, that is the exact opposite. That is correct. Okay, so I'm gonna pull from kind of an old thing here, and I'm gonna put a list of conventions onto the TGS master sheet.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we haven't used this sheet in a while, and looking at some of these things are making me very nervous. It's like hire an artist, social media presence, website streams. All of the ideas that we did not do.
Time to let Corey just become an artist. I can't afford that.
We do have some stuff on here. I don't know. I'm assuming that our initial listing on here is for Gen Con, but like we have like how much the insurance costs and like the cost of a booth and stuff. I assume that's what it was.
Yeah, so I think like for first timers, I saw somebody saying that like it's $1,000 and then $1,600 after that. You need to have state insurance to cover your shit, which is like $250, and then like not to mention like that's just the cost of getting a place, and then beyond that you have to have like merchandise and
actually
shit to sell.
Yeah, exactly. But if I remember correctly, if you make stuff, they will buy it. Like
that is the like the general consensus is like if you bring shit to Gen Con, you will sell out of it.
Yeah.
And that's just it. Like that's the only thing anybody told me. It was like no matter what you fucking bring, it will sell.
Hell yeah, that's let's invest.
With looking at the prices of getting a hardcover book printed.
Yeah, I sure fucking hope so, because that's gonna be a gamble.
Here is college tuition. Bye 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 bye. Corey, what are you gonna do now that your college tuition debt is finally gone? Get another one.
I'm gonna go into debt making books. Making books I can only sell once a year. Oh fuck. I'm also realizing if we are hitting a temporary stopping point with our with Vault Peddlers, it may be time to start sinking our teeth into Moorlands of Marlow or Histo RPG or getting 3 aliens in a skin suit finally like nailed down. And like if we can't find a playtester or whatever at the moment, we shouldn't waste time waiting for one. So
I mean, it has been fun like hanging out with you this session and just
we don't get to just shoot the shit very often anymore. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, like this feels like a victory lap right now. I mean, I know we're far from a victory lap, but like
it's earned.
Yeah.
It's not we're not done. But we've done a lot over the last month has been like very hard for both of us, and we've gotten a lot done despite that. So yeah, fuck it. I'll take like a not real victory lap under those circumstances. That's fine with me.
It's why I don't work in competitive sports, because like I think of relay running and passing that baton to someone, and then afterwards I'm like, ha! Run, you dipshit! Game over, I'm out, idiot!
Did my part, fuck you.
You tripped him. Yeah! Yeah!
Oh God. Oh God, you know what the saddest part of this is? Multiple games, version 1 deadline, May 6, 2022. Say what?
Like, here's the thing. Like, that, we knew when we revamped everything, like, we're not gonna hit these.
Yeah, true. I'm more thinking along the lines of the hubris involved in
multiple games.
Well, yeah, in saying that we were gonna have first drafts of all of our existing games done by this time. That's fucking wild. You're an idiot.
Yeah. Making games has been a practice in thinking that past me is a dipshit.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. It's
Like, I'm excited to make more games with you. I'm excited to bring Vault Peddlers to this next level.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I wish I could quit my job. That's unrelated, but
for the first time, I actually don't. Like, this is like the first job I've had that I legitimately don't hate that much. Like, it like, if I had the option to, like, just, you know, live without doing it, I would probably, but, like, I don't know. I don't constantly dream of quitting or, you know, dying. and that's like a nice change of pace for me. I've really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I should correct myself a little bit. Like, I just want to do my shit, and I can't because I need to pay for things, which is stupid.
Yeah.
Because our games are more important, broadly.
Than eating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
that's what I was saying. Yeah. I was just finishing your sentence.
Yeah, I would get on board with a meal replacement thing, especially if they could just funnel it into me and I wouldn't have to look up from doing things.
I would love to just have kind of a photosynthesis thing going on. Where, like,
Ooh.
yeah, I'm hungry, and so I just step out into the sun, and I'm like, that's good. And then I leave.
On the tabletop role-playing, like, Twitch thing right now, but, like, we're not doing it.
we're just sitting here talking about photosynthesis.
you don't know me.
People deserve to know what kind of people we are.
I wish I were a machine, and I wish I could make other people merge with the machine.
Taylor, what are your thoughts on merging with machines?
Anyways, I stapled my keyboard to my arm and I have to go to the hospital.
Oh, shit.
All
right, well...
I'm like, yeah, this is exciting.
Yeah, same. And it will be even more exciting, hopefully next week, when we start our playtest. And I think, Corey, here's where I'm at, looking at this and being reminded of our other games. If we don't have the playtesters ready by next week, let's get started on, like, 3 Aliens in a Skin Suit, or Histo RPG, or Moorlands of Marlow. Your choice.
Yeah, we'll dust something off and...
Yeah. Just give it just a nice little blow, and then we'll...
I wish in Indiana Jones, whenever he did that, he, like, got someone in the eye with dust, like,
shit.
Sorry.
I'm here.
Good. Fuck, Indy.
God.
Got allergies. Which would be me in Indiana Jones, just standing behind him, like, holding my eyes, like, I got allergies.
Dog, I don't even want to begin talking about it. Like, I haven't been able to sleep for the last, like, 2 weeks. Because, like, I just exist in a constant state of being, like, blocked up here. And I can't sleep with my mouth open anymore. Like, I trained myself for years not to do it. It's awful. Truly awful. I fucking hate spring.
I want to make a character like that in any TTRPG from now on. Can't! I have asthma!
Ugh. Nature is alive and I fucking hate it.
All right, everyone.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure. I love you all. I'm your new dad.
Really quick, Corey, do we actually have any viewers right now?
No, we're good.
Okay, cool. That was pretty much my assumption. I was gonna do a raid if we did, but since we don't, we'll just go ahead and we'll end the stream here. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody, and we will see you in a little